All right. You were just speaking about the whole balancing the feminine and the masculine, right?
Right.
Now, all that can be remedied, or not fully remedied, but improved by avoiding premarital sex, right? And I know in our over
Yes.
sexualized society, people don't want to really hear that reasoning, but I don't think people are understanding the detriment of this sharing situation out here. I know we have the baby situation, we have the disease, we have the sharing the energy, but more than anything, we have what we've been experiencing is that we have children growing up without a strong male in their lives. So
Mm.
how hard is it for you uh, trying to live that type of lifestyle in this environment?
Well, that is a touchy topic. However, premarital sex, fornication, right, as most people know it, it's really a detriment to our nation because here you have, first of all, disease, as you said, those type of things, babies growing up without that, seeing that balance, not a structured household. And so it really is spiritually, it's spiritually detrimental. It's energetically detrimental. And it's not in the balance. Like, if it's about the intentions on coming together. A lot of people are coming together for lust, right? And after that lust is fulfilled, it's like, okay, I don't like you, but the woman got pregnant now, and it's like, okay, I gotta have this. But it has a domino effect. You have many women getting abortions, right? And there's no reason to, right? But just speaking on it, like the mental process of a woman. Here she is thinking that she's going to be with a man, and he says, "No, I don't want to be with you." He doesn't want to take responsibility and accountability. Now she's thinking, "Okay, should I dash away the belly, or get rid of it, or keep it?" And then she's stressed and stuff like that. All that can be avoided if we understand what the intention should be when you approach somebody. It should be about marriage. It shouldn't be about just fulfilling a lust because your body looks good. We're so carnal and physical. We forgot that we're spiritual beings. So we're just reactive and compulsive with each other so much. And again, post traumatic slave syndrome, the breeding farms. Men would just have sex with women, and so that had an effect on us. So now it's going back to, okay, what's the cause of this mindset now, this compulsive mindset of just sleeping with somebody without a spiritual connection, without intention? Where did it come from? So we have to go back. We're on the surface and not getting to the root. We have to go back to what the root problem is. That mental state that trickled down, right? Not keeping certain principles and laws that our nation once did. We are, and our foreparents were a nation, and still are in some regards here, honoring marriage, family, unity, society. We're not doing that anymore. Hence why our nation is in chaos, right? So it's about understanding that. So for me, at first it was hard, but after a time, it's like, okay, I have to respect myself as a woman, and my intentions is not to fulfill a lust, but it's actually to get a man that, or receive a man that I want to follow. I want to lead me. I want my mind to be after his mind. It's not, oh, he looks good, he got the bag. I'm gonna get with him. It's not about that. So understanding that is the principle of wanting a leader, a protector, a man, a Godhead in my life. That is what I use and I feed off of to sustain, And I think a lot of people aren't there with themselves because they're so compulsive. They don't even know how to sit still. They're just going, going, going. But if you slow down and say, hey, okay, what's the consequences of just sleeping with this person? Could get a disease, could get pregnant, that's just the physical part. We're not even talking about energetically and spiritually. You take on that person's spirit. And it's not just for the woman, because the man can take on spirit too, and the energy too. And now you walking around and like spiritually you schizophrenic. You spiritually schizophrenic because you got all of this energy on you because of the compulsion of lust. And then now you got sick people getting with sick people. Two sick people can't create the environment for a healed child, So it's about being patient. It's about the intention. And then when you really just sit back and come out of that moment of just wanting to jump, you say, okay, it's not worth it.
I think that that demonstration or that practice of that principle is the highest form of self-love, self-respect, and discipline.
Yes. Absolutely. To heal thyself, right, is to love thyself. To know thyself is to heal thyself. So if you're not pure in the sense of virgin, both man and woman, you have to take stock. You have to take time to be by yourself. A lot of people don't know how to be by themselves. That's why they're always busy going to this party, that party, going here, going there. They don't know how to sit with themselves in their own mind.
People are definitely terrified to be with themselves.
Absolutely. Terrified.
It sounds away when you say it, but it is true. Like, they are terrified to be with themselves. And I even notice people that, like, say you go to their house and they just got the TV running in the background.
Yep. Constant.
It has to be some form of distraction,
It is. We're used to being distracted because we don't want to deal with our own mind. Because it's chaos in there. It's so much stuff in there that you don't want to deal with. So you just keep on with the next distraction, the next distraction. And it comes a time where it's going to be an overload. Your brain is going to bust, right? So a lot of people need to sit back and just learn how to be with self and solitude. I'd be, I'm lonely. Lonely is a state of mind. It's an illusion. Solitude is a choice to be with yourself, to meditate, to take stock of your thoughts, because your thoughts become your reality.
And that's right? The only time you find yourself, when you're with yourself.
That's it.
That's the vibe.
That's when you're with yourself. Literally, that is your time to self-examine, self-examination. And see what's going on. What thoughts am I thinking that's not serving me? What thoughts am I thinking that's creating a chaotic reality? That's what it does. And so a lot of people have to do that, and they don't want to, but you have to in order to heal yourself, truly, and know yourself. And strip yourself if need be to transform.